Hello, welcome. Howdy, Microman. We're gonna play some Balatro. Yay. We are on the blue deck. Well, we're gonna start a new run. We are on the blue deck, so we get bonus hand. We are on the blue stake, so we get -1 discard, plus all of these other things, which includes... Oh, I thought we had -1 hand. Interesting. But let's go. Excuse me. Maybe look for this full house. Here we go. I actually don't think this score's high enough. It feels weird that I know where you're standing right now, says Microman. Yeah, I guess. Shy. Do we want 2 pair or do we want this straight? I mean, like, I guess I know where you stream from. I guess, kinda. I haven't like sat there myself though. You've been watching Friday nights. Nice. Gotta catch up before the new ones drop. I think aces get +20 chips with +4 mult. I am a fan of Scholar, but I think we're going to go for the pack here. We can't... Blank is fine to get in our first round, because we're not going to take it. Not liking these. I think we're going to take one that's going to be Swashbuckler, even though it's not going to do much for us right now. I might just skip, but I think we try it. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna need 2 hands regardless, because we didn't really get a score boost. We can go aces and 9s. I think we try that. I'm okay if this doesn't really take off, because I don't love the start, but we got the full house. The fact that you have 2 Eternals are hard? Yeah, I am not a fan of Eternals, but that's what life is like up here at Black Stake and above. I don't like either of these, but I'm tempted. I'm pretty sure this will sell for $1, so we can buy it, it will get the plus mult, and then we can sell it before we would get... I don't know that that's the case, though. It might sell for nothing. Let's risk it. Sells for $1. Okay, so we're getting 1 mult. Exactly what we need. This is actually pretty good. Try to hit this 4 of a kind, or a full house. We hit a full house. The problem is, if the full house wins, we won't have a window to sell this in time. I think that's fine. I don't think this is going to hit anyway. No. And now we have a flush, so I think we're going to sell. Rocky start, but this should get us there. And we get our $2 interest. So now, we're definitely buying Overstock at some point, but I think right now we have to take this Jumbo Buffoon pack. We just need something, because the blinds went up. Like, kind of a lot. Okay, so Arrowhead, pretty good. Sorry, Jimbo, not taking Eternal Jimbo. I do like Trading Card as an Econ Joker, but I don't think we can afford to take one, although this will sort of give us a score boost. You can also start just looking for spade flushes. 4 fingers. The thing about 4 fingers is, like... Well, like, I just want to play 5-card straights and flushes, because then I get to score 5 cards. I like this if you're doing a straight flush build, because then you own 4 of them can be for the straight and 4 of them can be for the flush, and they don't have to be the same 4. I don't think that's what we're doing. I mean, maybe it can be. I think we're gonna go. I'm so tempted for it to be trading card though. Only 2 discards. Probably trading card's probably too risky. Let's take Arrowhead. And was this it? Ah, so close. You play this, of course we don't draw any spades, but that's fine. That's more like it. Wow, and we hit the straight flush. That's insanely lucky. I mean, we have to take the Spectral pack. Destroy 1 random ag, 4 numbered, or Purple Seal. Let's Purple Seal. Because this could add 4 non-spades, which would be junk, right? We could go down a spade and then plus 4 non-spades. I mean, that seems pretty unlikely. Right, there's only 2 spades here. I think what we're going to do is put that on a spade so we can hang on to it and then get rid of it if we need to. Or if we have the ability to. Let me check what the boss find is. First game's rough face down. Okay, that's fine. We do have this, which might just win with these going on. I think we'd be kind of ballsy and just try it. Okay. Close. I think now we just go for the flush. Hang on to the high card, I guess. We have this, in fact, which will just get us over the hump. What if one on its own thing? Probably shouldn't have played that full house, but here it was close. Ooh, Blackboard is interesting. I don't love Eternal credit card, even if it's polychrome. Blackboard's interesting. We're definitely buying Overstock here. The thing is, Overstock will refill this up to 3, so if we buy Blackboard first, it will give us 2 more Jokers. I actually don't think this is going to be great for us right now, though. Because if we look at our deck, we haven't changed it at all. We just put this Purple Seal. We would need, if we had started, later on it would be much better when we had started converting all of these to spades. I think we're just gonna redeem Overstock. I don't think we're gonna buy the Spectral pack. Okay, I also don't love Green Joker. This would get us below $15, we could lose $1. Actually, I think we just go for it. We kinda need something. Copy of a random Joker, destroy all other Jokers. I don't like gambling on that, because if it picks this twice, that's not good for us. I think we're gonna Talisman just whatever our highest spade is. Get that Gold Seal, get a little bit more money. Hopefully we can play it this round. If we play this round, we get to 15. Microman was thinking earlier that this, after stream, that it's hard to manipulate your deck in this game the exact way you want. Yeah, it's... See, and it's kind of funny, because if you watch, like, a stream where someone's going for, like, a world record of some kind, like they're trying to get, like, the highest, like, Castle Joker or whatever, they will manipulate their deck in the exact way they want, but they're playing... They get to pick which deck, and they're playing on the easiest stake. And they know that since they're playing whatever deck is most beneficial for them, and on white stake, that they can play riskier and not get punished as hard. So they can do things like spend money outlandishly to try to get, like, the Joker they need, or the tarot card they need, or whatever. And if they lose early on, it's no big deal. And then once they've gotten the deck into the state that they want, it's pretty hard to lose until you're at ante like 16 or something insane like that. So you have a lot of time between there to just focus on setting this record or getting to whatever you need to push an ante further or whatever. When you're trying to play at like a higher stake, it's much trickier. Your deck is going to be whatever your deck is. But I would like to start eliminating the red cards from my deck through tarot cards. And since I haven't done anything, right, since half of my deck are red cards that are going to ruin my blackboard, I can't justify spending like the $6 or $8 on it. So if I were a real tryhard, I would know the order that the suit's going here when I sort it by suit. I don't. So I think what we're going to do... I think it goes red, black, red, black. So what we're going to do is this. Okay, that tells me that it's maybe over here, or maybe we have none. But let's just pitch these to be safe. And I'll dump those 2 low cards as well. Okay, it was over here. That was not great for us. But it's fine. And we're out of discards because we're on black stake, right? Let's play this pair. That might be GG. Hopefully we can get a flush, because I think a spades flush will just get us out of this. I thought spades were on the left. Yeah, they are, as it turns out. Good call. We just need 1. Hey, bad luck. We have this 2 pair. We even have 3 pairs, but we're going to play the higher ones, and it's not going to get us there. It's not going to be 1400. Where we go again? See, if I were like a sweater, not a sweater, if I just memorize this, spades, hearts, clubs, diamonds. S-H-C... There should be like a S-H-C-D... Skid? That's not gonna really work for me. I'm very fascinated by magic, like illusions and tricks and stuff like that. And there's a very famous way of like stacking a deck so that to a layperson it looks random. But in actuality, you've just memorized the order with like some tricks. And there it's chased order. It's clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Secret Hearts Club, something that starts with a D. Ooh, I like Secret Hearts Club. Maybe I just need Secret Hearts Club. And then I'll just know it's D over here. What I'm saying is I wish Local Thunk were Card Magician, so we would have put it in chased order. In any case, we have this. We also have 4, 5, 6. Now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 won't be enough points to win this blind on its own. Secret Hearts Clubbed. It could be Secret Hearts Clubbed. That might be all I need. I think... The other thing is we have... We go back to here. We have 3 diamonds. Maybe we try to go for the flush. Flushes are notoriously easy to hit. We just hit one there, but we're going to dig for higher cards. Okay, well that's interesting. It's like, this should be high enough, actually. 1023, yeah. We get 2 bites at these buffoon packs. Okay, well, I don't particularly like either of these. I mean, I like Joker Stencil, but I don't like Eternals. ×5 is kind of big, but we can't live off of ×5. Sacred Hearts goes out by Foster the People. Okay. I'm just worried that I would think the D in Sacred is it, but I would just need Sacred Hearts Club, like D-side or something. Maybe that's it. Sacred Hearts Club D-side. I know D-sides aren't a thing. Unless you play a lot of modded Celeste. There's something. What I should do is cave and join the Bellatra Discord and just ask if there's a mnemonic that people use. Because this is how we get Warm P from Outlaws of Thunder Junction, the Magic the Gathering set. I said Mr. Paw, if you saw the video. And I think I'm taking Hologram hard to skip. That's the thing, I can't skip here. But the thing is, I don't like adding cards to my deck, but I also really can't play down any Jokers, so I think you're right. Thank you for getting me back on track. And we are going to try this other one, because I was so unhappy with how that pack went, and we were lucky enough to get 2. Kind of tempted. See, this is a Nongbo, though. For each card below 52. So I think we actually take Eternal Gold. Maybe we take this and sell. Maybe that's the line. 2 Eternals is going to be rough. Like, this is a good one. This one can carry us for a while. Eternal Golden can't. Let's take this, and let's just hang on to it for now. We can sell it later. So we have 4 diamonds here. I think we're just going to look for the flush again. We hit the flush. Look for some higher cards. I probably shouldn't be that greedy, because we do need to play 2 hands here, and I've burnt both my discards. I think we're going to play these and leave the 2 10s as like an out to 3 of a kind, maybe, or a full house. Maybe we look for this full house. How many 10s we have left? Yeah, we haven't seen any other 10s or 9s. There we go. This should definitely get us there. Microman says, alright, the other side of the deck manipulation conversation was that I think packs might just be very good early because it's the easiest, most harmless way to change your deck. I am a pack enjoyer. I always get pulled with the family. I like buying packs where I can, unless it's... Because, like, I always worry, though, that I'm like, you know, I should just take the known quantity, not the unknown quantity, but it's not that unknown, right? Like, I know there are King of cards in this pack. I know there are normal cards in this pack. I can't afford this. I don't think we buy the Arcana pack here. Maybe. We could sell this and do the Mega Standard, put 2 cards in. That actually might be the best option. But the thing that I like is that, it like you said, it is a good way to, like, change your deck, manipulate your deck. I actually think we are on this plan. I mean, don't normally play with Hologram, but getting to put 2 cards in, okay. I like Purple Seal. I would have taken, like, Stone Purple Seal, almost. Then we get another card. I think we're just going to take the highest card here. I'm also tempted for it to be, like, one of these cards, though. If we want to be playing straights, I very much, as Microman taught me, every straight has either a 5 or a 10 in it, and the king is kind of too high up. I don't know that we're going to be doing straights, though. I think we just play it a little safe and take whatever the highest card is. And now we have times 1.5 mult, and we still... I believe the way Hologram works is that if we destroy cards, it's not like, oh, we're at 54, we start at 52, so this is twice. I get 2 cards, this stays up here forever. If we destroy cards, it will go... This will stay, but our card count will go back down. I also get to know that we have an extra king and queen. It would be good if we were pulling for, like, ace-9. I think I'm tempted to look for, like, this full house, though. So we only need to hit 1 card, not 2. We could also look for this flush. Again, we only need 1 card. And the flush is going to score higher than the full house, I believe. I think we're more likely at any spade than... Yeah, there's 9 spades, there's only 2 8s and 2 3s. So let's burn our last discard. So close to this straight flush. We have these 4 in a row. Straight flush would 1000% get us there. We're gonna have to play another hand here. Let's see if this is gonna make it, right? 20, 40, 38 times 3.5. I actually think that's not going to be enough. So we're going to also dump this 7 and hope that we get, like, maybe a straight here. Right, just times 3. I don't know why I thought it was times 3.5. But we can definitely get there with a second 2-pair. Low discards are going to be rough. I love discarding. But, you know, +1 hand is nice. So, Cartomancer I generally like. And I actually think we're going to take it, right? Like, this does help us score if we open the standard pack. Maybe we have to, though. Maybe that's just going to be better than... Because tarot cards do help us. We don't really have, like, a direction. We're not, like, always playing flushes. We're not, like, always playing straights. We're playing as kind of whatever falls into our lap. So we're not really manipulating towards anything. And the standard pack is going... This is just going to be, like, an econ joker. It's going to help us get money, essentially, by giving us a free card each round. Some of which will make us money, some of which will sell, some of which we can use. This is just going to give us more points, give us up to times 1.75. So I think we're actually going to do it and hopefully hit like a stamped card, or the card with the seal on it. Microman. So many hands is cool because you can play stuff like DNA. True. Ooh, okay. This was a good pack. I'm tempted to take this gold 7, but all of these are good. I actually think we're going to take the gold 7, rather than, like... These cards both help us score, right? Plus 10 mole, times 1.5 mole. And actually, the additions are rare. But I think we just kind of need the money. Yeah, I see stuff like... I see DNA in those, like, world record runs, because that's what they're doing to make sure that, like, they have, like... Their deck is like 8,000 red sealed 2s, and they're all like polychrome or glass or whatever. I think it's because they're using DNA to like go through their whole deck like that. Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10. We have to go for this straight flush. We hit the flush, we're not going to discard the 6. But if we hit 9 of spades or ace of spades or straight flush, and we're making the shade. We do not, it's still fine. Yeah, gold card Pog. I feel like I might like gold cards too much. I'm worried, but they haven't bitten me yet. And they buffed the golden ticket, so we have to feel that bad. Like it used to be like there was that Joker, the golden ticket Joker, where when you played a gold card, it gave you $3. Now it gives you $4, which is kind of nice. So should I play this 2-pair? This is going to be 13, 26, 46 times 2.5. Microman, I like Gold Seal way more, especially now that I'm hanging Shag-Pilled. Oh yeah, I prefer the seal, basically all of the seals, to like steel, gold, polychrome on cards, on like playing cards, that sort of thing. Like, I would... Like, these, I like them, whatever. These on playing cards, I like them, whatever. You can't really get negatives, just these 4, or these 3. Seals are where it's at, in my opinion. Especially when they made blue better in the patch. Blue I used to not like, now it's like jumped past purple for me. And 2 times 1.75. This isn't going to get us there. I think we go for... We also have 4, 5, 6, but I think we're going to... So we have 2 8s. We have seen a 5. We'll try one hand like this. Okay, we lucked out and drew an 8 and a 5. We're going to play those two 5s, so we have this 3, 4, 5 suited, but I don't think we're going to need it. Go on. I want to buy Wasteful, because 2 is so few, but it's not looking like we're going to have time. We kind of really need more scoring. Okay, so Wild Blue Seal 2. I actually think we're going to take that over this Multi-Ace. Queen kind of nice. So whatever. I think we're going to look for the Spades flush. We got there. We also have Queen Jack 10 9. I think we're just going to play the high cards here. Make do with whatever we get next. I think we're going to look for... Ooh, our 3s are gone. We discard our 3s with only one more ace. That tells me we should just sort of play this. And... 3 5s, 3 9s, 1 jack, 4 kings. 7 diamonds left. I think we're going to look for the flush. Which means we're going to play this 5 with it as like just an effective discard. Okay, well, Purple Seal I'm realizing is kind of bad when we only get 2 discards. I think we have to play like these. As much as this kind of sucks. There's only 1 ace, 3 10s, 3 9. Well, we would hang on to the 9. Okay, King, King, Queen, Queen is interesting. I think we look for another king. There's 3 left. We found it. We get to play this full house. This hopefully gets us there. I haven't done the math. It gets us there. We get this planet card. Now, the thing we can do is play this now that will let this show up in the shop again. I actually think we just sit on it until we're going to play another one. Hanging Shag is here, as is a standard pack. I don't think we're on superposition. I want to like superposition so bad, and I just don't think it's that good. I also don't think we can keep just putting random cards in our deck. Like, at some point we need more jokers to help us score, but they're going to help us make money. I don't think taking Eternal Shag is going to help that much, though. Because when we look at our deck, nothing's scoring extra. Right? We're just going to get, like... Our best case scenario is we play, like, an ace first, and it gets us 22 chips. I think we have to just keep this up, unfortunately. And now we can take a bonus 6. If we look, we've taken all black cards. We'll go to the next round. Diamond cards are rough. That actually kind of works out. King, Queen, Jack. We also have 9, 8, 7. I think we discard these. I actually don't think we can stick on to this. Welcome, Simpin' for Mal. Yeah, get hyped. Let's go. I am sorry I missed your stream earlier. I was in the office, and Twitch is blocked, so I couldn't even lurk. I actually think we should hang on to these and dump this, because it lets us hang on to the 7. So we're going to do that. 7. So we have this straight. I think we actually just play it. This sucks that this is wild, so it counts as a diamond, but also the blue seal won't work. 5-13 is not good. We did hit a flush here. No, we didn't, because this is no longer wild. It's a little unfortunate that this counts as being wild, but if we do this, we'll see that it's not a flush. Unfortunate. I think we do have to dump the 7. We hit the flush. We're gonna play it. I'm not feeling great. We're out of discards. We're only putting up like 500 points per hand, which means we need 2 more good hands, and we only have 3 hands to do it. We could look for a flush here. We also have 5, 6, 7. If we hit 4 or 8, then we have the flush, but that means we have to only pitch 3, which means we're less likely to hit what we need. I think we look for spades here. Kind of have to hit, and we dig. Been pretty lucky so far today. And now, hopefully 2 pair will just get us over the finish line. We need 36. We dig it. So, I actually think we're going to take raised fist here. We just need something. Weird that I pushed this one down so far. Oh, because there's no reward on the first one. Like, I don't think we can swing the $6 Economy Pack. I think we need to take a Joker to help us score. We're often playing 5-card hands. Splash is going to be super helpful. I think we take Raised Fist. Another card that I'm not a huge... I don't play a lot of. I am a fan. But it's plus mult to go with our times mult. You have to play a little bit differently. Like, if we're going to play a flush, you will often be like, oh, well, let me play the lowest 5, so that, like, this 4. As opposed to playing, like, oh, if these were all spades, we could play these 5, and then just get this counter for that. We could, so we don't play our low ones. But we're actually going to look for the spades flush. And like I said, we actually can get away with leaving the 6, because we play these 2. 4 is going to be the lowest card in our hand. We can leave this pair of 6s. Because even if we played the 6, the 4 would be the lowest card in our hand. 1800, not bad. Do we look for... There's 3... Right, because we added the 6. There's 3 6s and 3 7s. We added a 7. I think we look for that full house. We don't get there. Will this be enough? 12, 13, 26... It's 46. Hello, Bot Rights. Welcome. Long time no see. I'm doing math on stream and it's riveting. This is 20 times 2. Each of these will add 13, 26. That's 46, 76. This actually should get us there, because Jock will be our lowest and we'll get plus, like, times, like, 40. That's right, watched a really interesting video about this game and the choice not to tell you what the value of your hand is before you play it. Yeah, I've seen that video. It's by, I think, Game Maker's Toolkit? Yeah, Matt Stream, hell yeah. It is really interesting. Especially as they point out, you can, I don't know if it'll show up if I do like the, oh, I've disabled the Steam overlay. You can just open the Steam overlay and just have a calculator and tell you more or less what the hand is going to be. Because there's very little randomness. In, like, once you've selected your hand, there's very little randomness. The randomness all comes from, right, you shuffle the deck, the cards that you get dealt are random from your deck. I also think it's kind of a Giga move, because the reason that Local Thunk, the solo dev of this game, doesn't do it is like, he's like, that's the most fun part in my mind, so I'm not going to cut out the part that I find most fun. You people who don't like that, sorry. So, tempted to take... Hello, Brave Mudkip. Tempted to take this Abstract Joker. Give us another +9 molt. We kind of have plus molt. This is... Hologram is really encouraging us to buy standard packs. A thing I don't normally do. We're not buying Eternal Rag the Bus. Let's, I guess, just buy this. Kind of leaning in. Glass Gold is interesting. I think we're actually going to take this Holographic 6. The way the glass card works is when you play it, there's, like it says on screen, 25% chance that the card just gets destroyed forever. But the 3 gold from this field might be useful. I think we're going to take this, though. Creative integrity in this economy? I know. Unheard of. We are broke as a joke here. 10987, I think we're going to dig for a jack or a 6. We're going to dig for a jack or a 6. Okay, there we go. Ooh, but now we're going to play this, because this holographic 6 will be good for us. And plus 12 times whatever there is going to be fine. Hell yeah. Whenever I hear of someone having, like, any sort of integrity at all, I think it's the most badass punk rock thing ever. Which probably says a lot about me. I, like, drive home from my, like, boring desk job and, like, listen to Killing in the Name of and go, yeah. This song gets me. I think we have to skip here, just to make some money. Possibly even sell this. Aw, it's the hook. 5, 6, 7. The hook, actually, the hook with this is gonna be bad, because we only have one more discard. So every time we play a hand, we're just going to play whatever we're dealt, more or less. We can hit the flush or the straight. This is the run. Simping for Mal says, it says a lot about how awful most people are, that it's a surprise. I don't... I think it's more that... Like, the Botsai says it's so cool, this game is made by one guy. I totally agree. It's very cool that this person spent 2.5 years working on this and didn't have to be in the spot where they were like, man, this has to make me a lot of money, and do whatever would make him the most money, and could instead make the game that he wanted to make. That's right, so I haven't played it, but watching it feels like it would be it looks like it would feel very satisfying to play. Good sounds, good shakes and colors. Yeah, it nails all of that. It's got oomph, yeah. Mudkip says, my favorite genre of video game is insanely good version of existing game made by one person. Yeah. Yeah. It's great. I will also accept insanely good version of game made by husband-wife pair. Or just, I guess, married couple. Doesn't have to be husband-wife, but the specific game I'm thinking of was husband-wife. This dev should add a Battle Royale mode and skins. Exactly. DLC. I can't believe they put out a free update. Mudkip says this can join the ranks of Stardew Valley and Undertale. I don't know that this will be as beloved. I'm worried that this game doesn't have the longevity of those two games. But we'll see. I hope it does. We're gonna play these and just see what the fuck happens. I think the run's over and I'm stalling. But I certainly really, really like this game. So much so that I ripped it off for National Game Design Month last year. Although you could really argue that my game was more of a rip-off of Dungeons and Dice Rolls, which is the blackjack version of this game, but whatever. Someone else says that loot boxes would make this game worthwhile. I think the game's already worthwhile. But I see your point. It would make a lot of money if this game went free to play again. I can't do that. We can't discard other crap because we're playing against the fuck. We're also super. Oh my god. I don't know how we won that. I should have sold this for the extra $1, but then we would have gotten another $1 in interest. So we were at 9, and you get your dollar interest for every $10. So exactly, like physical card games, should we go to the casino and get rich? I really like physical card games, and I know that you know this. But when I go to the casino, my game of choice is craps, because it's relatively simple. I just have to refresh myself on the phone, waiting for space at the table. Symptom for Mel says you should be able to play with real money, but only if you win. Yeah, would be sick. I mean, you rarely go into debt in this game, but you can. Marcus says, hell yeah, let's go play high stakes EDH at the casino. I would rather... yeah, lol. +2 for the joke. I would rather not play EDH for any stakes. It's already a little tense. Really tempted to buy anything that will help us out here. But I think we just have to sort of go into the next one. We're still sort of... This run, like my life, is still sort of directionless. So, but at least we can make money. So, I think we actually are just going to discard this, which kind of stinks. I put on this so that we could play it. Don't play Psychotic, like, fuck, I'm ruined! Yeah. We could also... no, we kind of have to pitch. So we have Ace, King, Queen, Jack. We're going to look for the 10. A 10. And we're going to pitch this blue seal, which is going to stink. Okay, we didn't get the straight. It's a shame, because we only have like 4 more days where we can play straights. Less, right? What day is it? The 28th? 7th? Jokes. We're gonna play this, we're gonna look for this diamond flush. Right, that's how we got so high last time. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take those two and turn them into bonus cards, so they're worth 30 more chips each. And still not get there. Okay. Like 10-9. 3 8s, 2 kings. I think that's the line. The raised Fisk is putting in work for us. Like, if it says 2 more days for all you can do is play gaze, no more straights. Yeah, exactly. This is looking like the end of the line. Maybe with 20, 40, 50 mult, we'll get there. That's actually what the highest value hand I've ever played is. We got there. It would be, I think, so it's over 100 million chips. We might be able to find out exactly. Stats. My best hand is 387 million chips. This was a very lucky run for me. I was on, if we look here, I was on, I guess spoilers for if you're going to play this game. I was playing this deck, which you have to unlock. That is a lot of chips, I agree. I got an achievement for it, because you get an achievement for breaking 100,000 in your hand. Like this one, I think I took a strategic skip to get lots and lots of money. And then when I had lots of money and I already had like a pretty decent hand, I was able to leverage that into getting like the exact jokers I was looking for. So I could get a high value hand. Half Joker is interesting here. Plus 20 mult, fan contains 3 or fewer cards. I think it's a holographic half Joker, so we always get plus 10 mult from it. We might be second mult. We might be taking ice cream here. I don't love taking ice cream here, but we might be doing it. We might also be buying both of these packs. Because every card we ag, we get another times 0.25 mult. Times mult is really good. And then just another Joker. I think this is it. Okay, steel card I like. I'm not going to play the steel card ideally. You might take this. I do like it being a high steel card, though. We're for sure not taking stone. Lucky 7 is interesting, but I think we're going to take this jack, the steel jack. And since this won't cost us any interest, we just cost us straight up $4. Eternal Golden might be the move. I don't like it. We turned it down before. I actually think that's the move. We go next. 82 or 92. 8822. I think we look for this full house. Or we just hit a flush, and we kind of take what we get when we're playing with only 2 discards. 1430 is not going to cut it, but we have 9765. Again, this is low mult for a raised fist, but kind of just playing what gets dropped on us. So we have 2, 3, 4. I'm more interested in trying to hit this flush. We have effectively 9, right? We have 8, and one of these clubs is a wild card. We hit it. We also have King, Queen, Jack, 10. If we hit 9 or Ace, we're there. But again, we kind of just are playing what we get. Which unfortunately means we're only going to get +4 mult here. Now we have this full house. We're going to play this Earth to level up our full house. Again, only +4 mult off of the raised fist. So we only need like 3,000 here. We don't have a flush. We have 2 pair, which is not really going to do it, so that's probably the run. Again, I should have played the 2s. Should have played the 2s because we've gotten 20 mult. That was a misplay. We'll go again. It's kind of late, but I started late. If I don't want to go for another... Oh, remember, I came back here. We're going to go back to Blue Deck Blue Stake, like I put in the title and thumbnail. As much as I think skipping is bad, I'm tempted to skip for a Blackstone Tripper that's free. Like, I think we just want to see the shop. Get some money. 8 7s. Look for a full house. Don't get there. 987. Bad start. Honestly, I'm gonna hold our. Okay, we got there. 2 hands. So we only come out of this... Oh, we come out of this $3 because blue deck gives us bonus hand every round. So, again, I don't love Eternal Jokers, but I do like both of these Jokers. Our hearts give plus mult, and our even cards give plus mult. But we're going to try to risk it with this Buffoon pack and see what we get. Chaos the Clown, 1 free reroll, or half Joker. So what we can do is we can take Chaos, reroll for free, and then sell Chaos for $1 and have $4 and maybe buy a better Joker that costs $4. I think what we're going to do is take half Joker. And hope. So we hit this full house, right? But if we only play these three, we get plus 20 mult from the half Joker, which I think is going to be the move here. Yeah, okay, 1380, 3 face cards. I don't think... That will get us through the boss blind. Okay, we found Gross Michelle. Honestly, amazing. I really want to buy Wasteful, though. Maybe the banana will come back to us if we need it. Because we do need it. I think we're going to buy Wasteful, though. We just always get +1 discard. We can't sell this to buy Michelle. Goodbye, Michelle. I'm probably mispronouncing it for like Gross Michelle, whatever. I don't look for this. Ooh, we don't want to look for a full house again, though, if we have this. We'll look for 3 of a kind then. And it'll just be either of these 3 of a kinds. No, either of those 3 of a kinds. Because it's not if our scored hand can steer a few cards, we can't like do this to discard. We can only get to play 3 if we want this effect. And then the hook discards 2 cards, right? But that wins on its own. It should get us through... If we look at the next blinds, it'll get us through this next one, right? Pretty much any decent 3 of a kind, right? We played 9s and 10s. We kind of need to play... Well, anything decent, so you're thinking like 1300, but not 1350. So we're going to need something by then to get us through there. Hone is a card I like. Giga Chad is a Joker I like. Or I guess it's about try to call it a card. I don't think we have the time to spend on this. This makes... When this says cards, it means cards in standard packs and the stuff that appears here. Like Jokers, whatever. Jokers in Buffoon packs, etc. Ramen is really interesting. All of the food Jokers degrade over time as you use them. You like eat them, consume them, whatever. This kind of doesn't go down that low, but the benefit isn't that high. I also don't think we can take Hanging Chad, because all it's going to do is take whatever our first card is, play it twice more. Our ceiling is it gives us plus 22 chips. So I think we just move on to the next round. We'll take our $10, get some interest. We draw just a nutty hand. It's there immediately. We didn't have anything to discard for, no. Stamps, no. Art seals, no. Gold cards, steel cards, anything. So... we can play 2 hands here, get through the next one. Our Conga pack isn't really going to help. We are, again, sort of aimless here. We could lean in on 3 of a kind as sort of the best 3-card hand, right? These are all 5-card hands, except 4 of a kind, which is 4-card hand. 3 of a kind is the best we're going to do. Maybe we could try to get stuff that will make that better for us, which would be both Arcana packs to make us more likely to get 3 of a kind by like manipulating our deck to leading cards, or a Celestial pack to try to get the planet card for 3 of a kind. Like we had Earth earlier. 3 of a kind looks like Venus. Here's the thing I don't get though. So they say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But Venus sounds like penis. That's it. That's a thought I had when I was like 12. Like, it stuck with me. We're just gonna play the next round before I further embarrass myself on screen in front of my friends. He knows too much! Get him! No, botites, don't get me! Don't get me! Okay, I was gonna discard, but we have ace 2, 3, 4, which is a straight draw. But again, we kind of have to play 3-card hands, so let's look for a 4 or a 5, I guess. This is bad. Mudkip asks, damn, why do you have to say that on stream booth? You expose the secrets. I'll delete the VOD. It's fine. When they come to kill me in my sleep tonight, you think they're gonna, like, kick the door in? Or will they just, like, sneak in and dispatch with me without giving me a chance to wake up and defend myself? We lucked into 2 3-of-a-kinds there. I mean, we did have a lot of hands to get there. Like I said, we need 2. I think we have to buy this Jumbo Buffoon pack, as much as I don't want to spend. Mr. Bones is also interesting to get us through 1 more boss blind, exactly. But that's kind of a lot of money when we could spend $1 more. Bots, we'll hop right out of the closet and get you like a boogeyman. Well, okay. Unfortunately, I do have a sizable walk-in closet in my bedroom. I'll board it up, I guess. So we hit this Eternal Scholar. I don't think we're gonna take. This does tell me that we would want to play 3-of-a-kind aces every time. I don't like Loyalty Card. It's just every 6th hand we get ×4 molt, which means we have to go 5 hands where this does nothing. Right, the bus I conceptually like, but it's just kind of, especially when we're low on discards, we're gonna have to play hands that we don't want to play, which will involve playing face cards. Delayed gratification is again gonna be not great because we're low on discards. We want to use them, and this isn't doing anything if we use them. Although it being polychrome does just give us ×1.5 volt. So I think for that reason alone, we're just gonna take it, and just it's gonna be a blank polychrome Joker. So we have 2 10s. It stinks that 1 is debuffed, but that's what we're gonna look for. 3 10s. We get 3 10s. So we'll get the +20 molt, and we'll get ×1.5 volt. That nearly got us there. Okay, we might be fine. We're gonna play just this 2-pair. Well, actually, let's see. It's going to be 22. Will be, no, 20 plus 64 times 3 gets us there. 62 times 3 also gets us there. Math. Okay, so our Joker, or our voucher was Hone again. I don't want to take this. Reserve Parking is interesting, even though, again, we don't want to keep manipulating our deck that much, or manipulating our hand to that degree. I think what we do here is our cap on interest is $25. But I think I'm willing to spend down to 23 here. And like worst case scenario, we just take something that gives us money. I think we have to just get a random joker here and see what it is. Okay, hallucination is not great. But what we can do is open this, see if this gives us something. It did not. We can take this steel card and then sell this and go on to the next round. Queen Jack 10-9 is, again, so intriguing, but with this half joker, right, our plan is to just play 3 of a kind, right? So there's 3 aces left, 3 queens left, 3 jacks left, 3 10s left, 3 9s left, 3 7s left, 3 3s left, 3 2s left. Let's just discard our low cards then. If we had kept the 10, we would have had a straight here. No matter. Now we want to go for these kings, though. Because we have more kings than any other card. Now we'll take either queens or sixes. We start hit 1. We hit. And again, we can't play 2 extra cards. This half joker restriction is very restrictive. Just look for a queen or a king. Found a queen. We need a queen or a king other than all of you in chat, though. I need it in the game. So we're here again. Plus 12 log if play again contains 3 of a kind. Eternal. This is kind of low impact, but it is our game plan. So I think we take it here. I also think we kind of chill at 23. This is only one of these is going to help us. Taking 2 cards is not going to be worth it. Spending 4 down is going to get us below. It's going to cost us another $1 interest. Maybe Arcana actually is okay here. I think we're okay losing the $1 of interest. Bonus cards, increase the rank of 2 cards. Interesting. Or convert 3 to spades. I think we're going to want to increase the rank of 2 cards, and we have these 2 9s. So we can increase them to 10s. And now our deck has like 5 10s in it. I guess 6 10s in it. So we know that we can look for 10s. It'll be okay. And we hit 10s. We also have 3 2s here. We have this Steel King in hand. We're sitting at a pretty good spot. It would be nice if we could play cards that would give us plus mult so that the steel would be better, but we're taking what we can get here. Whoever gets us through the blind on to the next round. By the Fool, I think what we're going to do is buy the Fool. We're going to look at this Celestial pack. If 3 of a kind is here, and it is, we'll use it, and now the Fool will copy Venus, which is better for us than the Strength would have been. So now our 3 of a kind is, by default, 70 chips and 7 mult. That's 490 on its own, plus our jokers are adding on 32 and times 1.5. It's we needed that. My dad today, after seeing that it rained for 15 minutes, we needed that. Right, we want 10s because we have 5 left in the deck. Okay, we get the aces. And that was enough, because of the 2 Venuses. V9, not V9. Venuses. The 2 Venus cards. Idle, really good if you have exactly 1 card in your deck. Or 1 type of card. Like, if we all have all 10 of spades, this will always pick 10 of spades. But we don't have that. Kind of tempted to look at the Spectral pack, but it can only kind of fuck us up further. But it's okay. We can buy Grabber being a future hand. Play random card having 3 random enhanced face cards. Trade random card for its number. Trade random rare joker set money 0. I'd polygram to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. None of these are that great. I think we're going to take Familiar here and hope that it hits not this 10. It didn't hit the 10. And I got 3 jacks. That's actually really good for us. So now we have 6 10s, 7 jacks. We know we're going to be looking around there. We don't really want the wild card. We're never skipping. Right, because we still have 5 kings, we're going to discard the... Oh, wrong one. That's fine. Okay. Thought I might regret hanging on to the queens there. Get hand out. We do need to play another hand, but we hit 3 10s. Us only having 3 jokers this, like, at ante-4 is not good. We kind of do that. We have our economy under us, at least. So now we can take something like possibly both Even Steven and Supernova. If we look, we've played 3 of a kind 13 times. This goes plus 13 volt. That's comparable to this. This giving more plus volt is actually not amazing for us. Especially because the cards that we have, like 10 it's actually really good with, but Jack not so much. And to turn these Jacks back into 10s, there's one card that does it. It's... Oh, not Spectral. I mean some Spectral cards do it. It's just Death. Right? Strength is going to be way too hard to get up and around. So I actually think... we take this Even Steven here. We play this hand. Ooh, okay, so I just saw that our boss is the Needle, which I should have noticed earlier. We only need to play 1 hand. We did not make this 8,000. I don't think we made this 8,000 in 1 hand. It's going to be tricky to make that 8,000 in 1 hand. Just for comparison, we're going to look at this 3 jacks. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So that was 10,000. Not looking so great for us right now. Okay, found another king. We didn't use Even Steven at all that round. But no matter. We have Faceless Joker. I don't foresee us discarding a lot of face cards. We have 4 fingers, we're not really playing flushes or straights, because we're sticking to this 3 of a kind thing. We will buy Grabber, so we go up to 6 hands every round. That will help us with our economy as well. We can buy a standard pack. I think we're going to re-roll here. We have enough money to re-roll. Nothing really jumping out at us, because we would have to sell something to buy another Joker, or we could have got, like, consumable like a tarot card or a planet card, which would have been good. So here, we have 2 jacks and there are 5 jacks left. I think we're going to look for more jacks. But since we know we have a lot of 10s, we will leave 10 as our bonus card. We'll do the same, only discarding 4 cards feels bad. Okay, we've hit 3 10s. We're going to discard look for our gold card. We don't get there. We are going to play these 3 10s, and it should get us there, because our 3 jacks got us 10k, and they weren't buffed by Even Steven. Yeah, more than enough. Plus, we've pumped a little bit more into our supernova. Delay gratification is also here. I mean, it's doing the times 1.5 thing. Straight flush, not for us. The order, not for us. It's just straights. We're gonna buy this Arcana pack, whatever. I believe it's Arcana. So goes to bonus cards. We're going to do a glass card or destroy 2 cards. We're going to destroy 2 cards. And it's going to be this 5 and I think this ace. Makes us more likely to hit our 3 of a kinds. We could buy this right now. Lose on the interest. I don't think it's worth losing on the interest. Let's play again. We'll look for third 10. I don't think 3 times is going to hit 20,000. I don't think it hit 20,000 earlier. Yeah, it only hits 10,000. So we are going to need 2 really good hands to just get through this. When we look at the next blind, it's 30,000. We need 3 hands, and with the water, we need 4 hands, and we have no discards there. So it's looking kind of dicey. This is going to be less than 10,000 because we can get the Ethan Steven bonus. So we're going to need a 3rd hand. We do want to be playing 3 of a kind. The $3 isn't worth not getting another +1 mult in our supernova. Campfire. This card gains times 0.25 mult for each card sold, resets when boss blind is defeated. Interesting, we could replace the delayed gratification, but then we sort of have to be doing this game, where we buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That might be worth. So I actually think that's what we're going to do. This is a little risky. Reroll, and we have whiffed already, which is bad. Okay. Get 3 jacks. Unfortunately, Dick hit a 3rd too. I mean, it's not unfortunate. It's unfortunate that I discarded. Okay. Again, we are... Okay, we hit 3 10s. We are going to need to hit a jack, though. Possibly playing this flush will be enough for us, but I don't think so. Because really, nothing's going to help out. Like, if we play this, we're basically just getting what it says on the tin there. I think we play this 2 pair. Hope that we get there off of our last hand. Okay, we hit 3 kings. I don't think it's enough. It's not. Okay. Yeah, that was a rough one. I feel like we maybe stuck with the 3 of a kind too long. Maybe we should have went all in on that. Maybe we should have tried to pivot to full houses. But I thought we could make it to the boss. I thought we had another shop. We did not, as it turns out. So It is kind of late for me. I know this is a short stream, but I think we're going to end there. I'm going to see if there's anyone live for us to raid. Assuredly, there's someone live for us to raid. I just don't know who. Oh, raid window went away. Bravely went away. There are some people I follow live, but I don't know that any of you would particularly like them, so I think we're just going to say goodbye here. Buttress is getting you for not staying up late and screwing up your sleep schedule like I do. Don't worry, I do that all the time. I've done it this week, in fact. But I'm trying to get better about it, and I know that if I start a run now, it could go on for a while. In an ideal world, it would go on for a while. So I think we're just going to wrap it up there. Thank you all so much for stopping by, hanging out with me, saying hi, just lurking and watching, whatever it is. I appreciate all of you. I guess someone can fire up a game on Steam. Good luck with your game, Mudkip. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and be kind, rewind.